everyone, and welcome back to MK Gardening. Today we're going to be starting our fall crops. So these are crops that you plant in the late summer that take a few months to mature, and then before your frost date, you should be getting crops that you can harvest and eat. So in our zone, our first frost of the fall is around the first week of October. So we are cutting it very close by starting these now. We probably should have started them closer to the beginning of August, but you know, we're gonna live on the edge, as you do. So we're gonna start them now. There's a few varieties of different vegetables that we are going to start. Let's get into it. So like I said, the typical rule of thumb is to make sure you start your fall crops 8 to 10 weeks before your first frost. So if our first frost is that first week of October, we should have started them, some of these end of July towards the beginning of August. But we're gonna take our chances. Some of these are only like 50-day full maturity, so those ones are gonna be fine. The ones that we're gonna be pushing it are like the broccoli, which is 71 days. We might not get there, but that's okay. All right, so first up is just regular old snap peas. These are 65 days to harvest, so around 2 months. A lot of burpee products you'll find everywhere, but what I like about them is they actually show a lot of information on the back, but the growing zone for your outdoor sowing, which is what we're going to do. There's a fun little map. We'll get a close-up on it. There's a fun little map, and it shows your growing zone in a certain color, and then you can find the months that you should be sowing those seeds. So these snap peas are actually going to be going in our big metal raised bed over here. The other snap peas are still going. They still have blooms on them. I'm really surprised that they managed through the heat of the summer. But they'll probably start pushing more snap peas as well. But we're gonna put these on the same trellis because there is a lot of space there. So we're actually gonna be planting those there so that they have something to trellis up on. We are going to be doing some salad rose radishes. These are so cute. They're like fingerlings. They get about 4 inches long. And so we're going to be sowing these. These are only a 35-day until maturity. So radishes are good like that. They have that peppery taste, and we're gonna put them in salads. We have 2 carrots. We put our Johnny Seeds carrots. They're about ready to be harvested. This is the sugar snacks from Johnny Seeds. About 68 days to harvest, and also 68 days the short and sweet. So these ones only get around 4 inches. These ones will get longer. I think they're up to 6. So we'll have 2 carrots. Like I said, we're going to attempt some broccoli, 71 days till maturity. They also suggest transplanting them, so starting them inside and then transplanting them outside. We're gonna not do that. We're gonna attempt to just direct sow them into these containers and see what happens. Again, I am not too sad if it doesn't work because they're gonna take a long time anyway. There's a very good chance that they would not even make it that far once our first frost happens. So we'll give it a go. Some cabbage, Salad Delight cabbage, purple cabbage, 50 days to harvest. So these ones are gonna be amazing. We're gonna do 2 containers of these for some slaw and salads. And then this container, I'm gonna show you a close-up when we plant the lettuce. One of my kiddos actually painted for me one year, and it's a self-watering, so it has like a reservoir that will retain the water so the soil can suck it up, so you don't have to water it as much. It was just a lovely little present that one of my kiddos gave me. So we're gonna do some spinach, 44 days to harvest, so we love that. A gourmet lettuce and a sweet salad mix, 30 days and 45 days. So super easy. We're gonna be cutting off of this. No problem. So these varieties of seeds are the ones that I know that Ryan and I like to eat. So with these fall crops, there are a ton more fall crops, we'll put them right here, that you can plant in the late summer before your first frost. If you like those varieties, we just know that we probably won't consume those ones as frequently as the ones that we are planting today. So just know that these other ones are available to you for a fall harvest. Okay, so what you see in front of you are the containers we're going to use. We have varying sizes, so we're going to base that off of the seeds that we have. So the salad lettuce doesn't need a big reservoir, so we're going to put that in there, but the broccoli will, the cabbage will, the short and sweet carrots that only get those 4 inches don't need a big reservoir. So we're just going to pop these seeds in. They have fresh soil. Lexi.
Is that the toy?
So there are fresh soil in these containers, and we have amended it with some biotone already. Now we are going to be watering these with the mist option on our hose to really just kind of soak them in. A concern is just trying to do a regular hose or even like the shower might dislodge all of the seeds that you are planting. So it's super important when you are planting these and you pat them down nice and firm to lightly water them. So if you have a spray or like a mist setting, we're going to do that. Just so we know that they're not dislodging and floating to the surface of the soil and then not able to sprout. Another option that you could do is to pre-moisten the soil. So basically just getting a big tub, putting the soil and amendments in there, watering it in so it's like almost like a clay consistency, getting that pre-moistened, putting it in your container, and then you're good to go, you're all done. So that is another option that you can do. Okay, so we're gonna plant these up. We'll put the packet in the container so it'll let you know which variety we are planting where, and it should be fun. Here we go. to start your fall crops if you haven't already done so. Wherever your first frost is, just try to get it 10 to 18 weeks further back before you start. I wish you all the luck. If you liked this video or learned something, you can give us a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to our channel. We hope you have a wonderful weekend and your weather is as beautiful as ours. Bye.